Hello, and welcome back to Dragon Quest 1? Jesus, nearly said Monsters Hunter Stories there. Yeah, welcome back to Dragon Quest 1, where you find us in the fairy village, as we are about to go make some syrup, I guess? We're looking for bits and pieces to make syrup. So, we are heading out into the wilds to go foraging, I suppose, as we continue to daisy chain our way through quests to try and get back to the main objective. Hello, Kira. Well, the fairies are quite rude, so maybe this is all a bit of a monster. Yeah, I mean, I changed my weapon. I have a staff now. It's stronger, oddly enough. Like it's just, it feels like it shouldn't be, but it is. And it can still do all of the things that a sword can do. So, like, let's see how my Sis does. Yeah, not as bad. Okay, so we have to. Oh, I should have teleported to this place, whatever this place is called. That saved me a bit of a journey, but okay. Good weekend, Kira. How is the winter treating you? Zapple. Let's see how Zapple does. That's not what I thought Zapple would do. For some reason I thought Zapple would work like... For some reason I thought like Zapple would work like all the other L moves and it would hit a bunch of people, but apparently no, just hits one person stronger than usual. Spencer still enjoying his box? Still enjoying being at an apex predator? Or is he still as yappy as he was on Saturday? I should probably fuck you up, right? Oh, wait. I was gonna say not enough to kill him, but it basically killed him. Miss? That's impressive. I was approached from work today by a colleague from another department who was like, "You're the tech whiz over here, right?" And I'm like, no. It's like, you know how emails work though, right? I was like, yeah. It's like, then you're the tech whiz compared to all your colleagues. And I was like, oh wow, that's actually kind of depressing. My colleagues wanted to do some course and they needed to come in on their day off to do it. Yeah, they needed to come in on their day off to do it. So they needed someone to like set up like a laptop for them, so that they could just like log in. And they didn't know how to do that themselves. So it was like, can you do it? And I'm like, I can try. And then we went and like looked at the laptop and I was like, this needs a BitLocker password to get into. I don't know what it is. I can't. You need to wait for the other person to come back. Not been in the box today, looking rather tired now. Still sub-zero here, and the snow is still here. During the week we were supposed to hit above. We're supposed to get above 0, which is nice. Ooh, balmy. And either quite a bit of snow or rain. Hoping for rain. I'll have to start clearing snow. You know, like if there's rain, will that not just turn the snow to slush and then you'll still have to clear the slush? Well, this is a very fucking pleasant little field of flowers inside of what for the most part has been a desert. Zeke obtains a handful of glimmer grass. It's crazy that that's such a like rare, it's found in one place item, when in like most other Dragon Quest games it's just like a junk item. And I obtained Wake Robin. That was a lot. I could have done that at the end of the last session. That was a lot more. That was a lot easier than I thought. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. What is? Oh, a third yet unidentified flower. Ooh, intriguing. Zeke looks carefully through the grass. He finds a strange glowing fruit that he's never seen before. It's beginning to rot. You probably shouldn't eat it, so. And is giving... Shit. What's this? Suddenly the fruit spits forth 2 glowing seeds. Okay. I guess I'll put those in my pocket. I guess I'll put those seeds in my pocket for some reason. Okay, good. Anything else special in this area? Are there any random pots in this field that like just want me to steal from them? No? This rock formation in particular looks a bit like a butt. So I'm assuming it wants us to go home? Well, home, back to the fairy village. But I have discovered that there is a town down around here. So we're going to go visit that. This temperatures and a lot of rain will clear it fast. Fair enough. Hey, metal slimes! From what I've seen, there's no like I don't have a metal slash. It's just like hit the slimes and hope you do damage. Don't run away, little dude. Bastard. Bonjour! I'm playing Tomodachi Life. Are we all? Tomodachi Life, why does that sound familiar? What's that about? Is that a Tamagotchi game? No, Tomodachi Life. I know that. I've heard that before. Why do I know that? But yeah, oh, well. Spells. Zapple on the lump wedge. Then Undead Undoer maybe will work on this. Nope, didn't do anything to him. And to use my mid heal.
Much better.
Ah, that's not what I meant to do. I had to use Miracle Slash. Because you're being rude. You're being very mean to me. Son of a bitch can heal? Are you technically a beast? Game for the 3DS, it's basically where you care for Mii's like Tamagotchis. Can't remember how to spell it. Huh. That's not what I thought of. Okay. Why would I have heard of that? Maybe I heard someone like referencing it, but this is the Mini Medal Fortress. Citadel, sorry, it's the Citadel of the Monarch of Medals. Greetings! If it's items thou seekest, thou art in luck, friend. How might I serve thee today? Ooh, Dragon's Bane. Jesus, fuck, 18,000? It is like an extra 50 fucking. It is an extra 50 damage. But Jesus, look no further than these scale slicing claws if you're facing an enemy from the dragon family. An extra 3 defense, not really worth it. Ooh, an extra 11 defense. That might be worth it. 3,000? That's not bad. Hermes hat. Handy against wind spells. Crafted from countless dragon scales, this armor reduces damage taken from fire spells and breath attacks. Rousing ring, an energizing ring that helps prevent the wearer from falling asleep. Okay, so he sells some neat stuff. The dragon stuff is obviously what I want, but like, that money is ridiculous. I can probably grind that money, but I'll be doing that in between streams. How goes the week, Maisie? Are you getting used to the fake nails yet? I think I might have some stuff to sell actually. I can't sell the dog suit. I can't, like, in good conscience, I can't sell the fursuit. Can sell some of this shit though. I'm realizing that most of these are from my did a bit of grinding in between. I did a tad bit of grinding in between the last session and this session. Prevent the wearer from capitulating to confusion. Capitulating to confusion. What an interesting way of saying that. I would like to sleep, please. 64 gold. What am I made out of money? Jesus, 64 gold. Good moral. Good. I'm very unmotivated, to be honest. But I've done some stuff today, so I'm happy. How are you and Kira? How you been? Ah, Grant. Apparently the lord of this castle obsesseth over miniature medals, and would make every single one in the world his own. Thou couldst do worse than bring any thou might find to here. Any thou might happen to find here, I sense that to do so might see one richly rewarded. Would I get dragon gear? Ooh, hello. A vial of Sage's elixir. Okay, so the blue one is going to be the magic key, which I don't have yet. And I'm assuming the green one is the master key? I think that's what it's called. How about yourself? Welcome to this, the hallowed home of Monarch of Medals. Thank you. I'd like to save, please. So yeah, the last time you saw me, I was level 16. I am a little bit higher than level 16 now. I shouldn't have to. Unless things go, unless like this game, and I won't be surprised, but unless this game requires me to like actively grind before I can do the end game, I think I should be good for the time being. I am the humble servant of Apello, he who presideth over the naming of things. Dost thou wish to be known by a new name? If so, thou needest only say it. I could rename myself Twitchy Poo. Kira, would you prefer if I rename myself Twitchy Poo? To keep in line with our Dragon Quest tradition of calling ourselves Twitchy Poo and the one other Dragon Quest game we've played. Wonder, do I have the characters for Twitchy Poo? I might not. Oh, spelled Twitch wrong. We do have the characters, so that's good. Okay, Zeke is no more. I have undertaken my new persona, as Savior of the world, Twitchy Poo. Yes. In the power vested in me, I do humbly beg our Lord Apello to bring about the miracle of appellation. Wouldn't it be so nice if it was this easy, mister? Wouldn't it be so nice if it was this easy, Mizzy? The change has been wrought. Zeke is now Twitchy Poo. Apello be praised. If ever the urge to be named anew should assail thee, do not hesitate to visit me here. I came to this place, having heard tell that the great treasures were kept here. Yet, though I offer the so-called Monarch all the money in the world, he will not part with a single one. 'Twas a wasted journey and no mistake. A re-heal scroll. That sounds like it would be a good spell. And re-heal does what now? It's just a hot. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's go meet the Monarch. We'll see, is there a chest behind his throne? Always have to check. I am he, collector of the most maximally magnificent of minuscule marvels, Mini Medal. Aye, thou standest before the one they call the Monarch of Medals himself. Well now, such minimal wavering of gaze, such maximal muscle in both leg and arm, such purpose. Aye, thou art possessed of maximal medal-seeking potential, and I am not worthy of my crown. Shouldst thou chance to come upon even a minimal number of my beloved medals on thy travels, pray bring them to me forthwith. And of course, it will not be for charity that thou laborest. I can offer thee a fine array of rewards depending on the number of that thou bringest before me. A pretty agreement, thinkest thou not? Minimal effort for maximal reward. Now go forth and seek the world's greatest treasures, my young medal seeker in the making. Bring me even a minimal number of medals and I shall reward thee to the maximum of my ability. But wait, canst thou be carrying the very thing I seek? Then hand it to me, along with any others thou hast secreted away on thy person. Very good, very good. Thou hast entrusted unto me a total of 11 medals thus far. Good, Twitchy Poo. Only 11? I could have sworn I would have had more. He hasn't come up with the idea of the French Girls Academy yet, I see. No, that was in the past. They've moved on from that. They got flack about the fact that they were the education they were the quote unquote education they were providing was how to be basically like a hobo and like just rob things out of other people's rubbish bins. And one, they didn't think that was fitting of like an educational facility, and two, it just wasn't fitting for young ladies to be digging through rubbish. So the school was shut down and he had to rebrand and move to a different country. For delivering 5 medals unto me, may I present thee with thy reward, a prayer ring. Thanks. For delivering 8 medals unto me, may I present thee with thy reward, a pair of scholar specs. Thanks. For delivering 10 medals unto me, may I present thee with thy reward, a wild side scroll. Thanks. I have received from thee a total of 11 medals thus far. Good, Twitchy Poo. Should that number reach 12, a glombolero shall be thine. A glombolero? Go forth and seek the miniature treasures that do make me so maximally happy. Thanks. I'll get right on that. What did the scholar's specs do? Geeky glasses that will make anyone look like a genuine genius. It'll increase my wisdom by like, well, 15, not bad. 15 exactly. Wait, so if I get the rewards directly from him, what's this about? Is this just is this just like a regular bank? Oh, it's just a regular bank. No, I'm good. Thanks. Well, there you go. We found the citadel of mini medals. Cool. Let's zoom back to the fairy village. And show them that we found the ingredients they wanted. Also 2 random seeds that may be radioactive. Eek! Oh, monsters shut up. How did that happen? I thought monsters couldn't find this forest. There's no way we can beat these things. We're for it. This is no time to give up hope. I'll hold them off. You lot get out of here. But Chief, you... Don't worry about me. I've been around some heroes in my time. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's never to give up. I won't let them beat me. You can be sure of that. That didn't look like it did much. Zeke, sorry, didn't mean to dead name you. Twitchy Poo, you're helping me. I'm a hero. I help everyone, even motherfuckers like you. Right. Spell. Let's do Zapple on the Knight Errant. Ah, did a lot less damage than I was hoping it was going to do. Can I see my own status? How do I see my own status?
Be gone!
Ow. Ow. Rude. Oh, fuck off. I'm tight. Oh, sorry, ladies. I tried to help. I probably should have healed myself. Rematch? Yeah, I didn't even know that was an option. So let's do it the other way around this time, where we take out the skeletons first. 19. I think they're decreasing my speed. Or defense, maybe? Maybe they're decreasing my defense. Maybe that's why I took so much damage. 26. 6. 15. I missed, bro. Yes, they're reducing my defense. Okay. Right. Let's do a re-heal on myself. And then we'll try Zapple. By all means, dude, keep defending. That makes my life so much easier. I don't know if Maisie's still here. Maisie, what color did you go with for your nails? I've been meaning to ask, and I kept forgetting over the weekend. Ooh, a suit of iron armor. That's useless. Sell it for money, though. Thank goodness for that. And thank you, Twitchy Poo. Twitchy Poo hands the glimmer grass and the wake robin to the fairy. You got the ingredients. You've really got them. Let's make that medicine, and quickly. Sun up syrup, here we come. One human and one dwarf's worth, you say? I think we can manage that. Good. Then I'll let you get on with it. Just do it exactly as I thought you. I thought you didn't know how to do it. Black like my soul, nice. My nails were black for most of COVID when I was just trapped inside and couldn't go anywhere. It's like I could still do work and won't get like weird looks for having like flat nails like when I was a teenager. This will be fun. Also helped me stop biting my nails, which was great. Well, I suppose I owe you a thank you too. Thanks. I have to say, when you were fighting back there, you seemed like quite the hero. Seeds? And you have 2 of them? They're very special, you know, filled with the power of life itself, and more valuable than you can imagine. They only grow in certain very specific places under very certain circumstances. You know, the boss said if she had some of those, she could make the thing that she was talking about. Typical. We've been searching for them all this time, and then some selfish human comes along and just snaps them up for himself. Poo hands the 2 glowing seeds to the fairy. What? You're just giving them? Like, to me? Oh, to say thank you for the sun-up syrup. Well, we don't even know if it's going to work. Chief, it worked! We made the sun-up syrup, which means the dream must have been true. I love being emo and sad. Basically sums up most of my 20s. Made 2 people's worth, so the dwarf and the human you were talking about should both be alright. Here. Thank you. I don't think you needed to like Roman salute me, but you know, thanks anyway. Wait, before you go, come back and see us when you've cured your 2 friends. Why did you say that, Chief? What's he coming back for? Because if the seeds end up helping us make what I think they will, he might just be one of them after all. Seed? I might be a seed? I'm gonna go have a little bit of a nap. Did you do them yourself, Maisie, or did you like go to a place to get them done? Or was it a friend or whatever did them for you? Because I don't think I've ever seen you with fake nails before. It's always just been like, I think you've had like nail polish on before, but like never. Yeah. So we should go heal our friend first, probably. Actually, no, we should probably heal the dwarf first. And then bring the dwarf back to our friend with us so we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Poo administers a dose of sun-up syrup to a sickly dwarf as he slumbers. Poisonous humors dissipate before his very eyes. Huh? Huh? The remedy that didst just now administer, 'twas the work of Faeries, was it not? It seemeth I owe thee a great deal. My life... Sorry, let me clear my throat. Leifen! In fact, I mean they dying. I see you first the chemistry who will do the word lock of the door locks. Is they not? I must make the Remildar with keys the legacy of newly regained life of mine shall return the man's magic key. There you go. Back to Remildar. It's my fault. All of it. Had I been better, he would not have had to overexert himself in his efforts to redress my failures. Twitchy-poo, thou art returned. Huh? How fareth my father? He yet breatheth, though haltingly. But both the priest and the mage have exhausted all avenues of their attempts to aid him. It seemeth that he shall soon... What? Thou wouldst tell me not to give up hope? But... Twitchy-poo administers a dose of sun-up serum to the sickly captain as he slumbers, and the poisonous humors dissipate before his eyes. Ugh. He's breathing. It is much improved. Could this mean the remedy thou didst administer was the work of fairies? And it was in the search of it that thou didst adventure forth after we last saw thee? What have I done? Thought she'd be... Honestly, I thought she'd kind of be happier that her father was saved.
I am ashamed. Utterly ashamed. My father lay there, breathing what may well have been his last, and all I could think to do was brood upon my past mistakes.
Sometimes you just gotta brood, my dude.
Meanwhile, not only didst thou refuse to give up hope, thou didst seek out a means by which it might be returned to us, and us all but strangers to thee.
I wouldn't be too impressed. One, I need you to progress my quest, and two, it's mostly just because I have ADHD. Like, I'm not really good at sitting still, so like I just kind of went out and got it because it was mostly happenstance. Like I didn't really go out in search of the cure as much as I just kind of went out in search, and then happened upon like a series of daisy chains that led me to the cure.
Thou hast my gratitude. I have not been kind to thee, but thou art noble indeed.
I don't know if I'd say you haven't been kind to me. You've been stern and like you're focused on your mission. I don't think that, like, I'm sure if we met in a social setting, you would have been totally nice.
What? Thou didst dream of Princess Gwaelin, who was held captive in some manner of cave?
You maybe don't tell her about all of the dream. That dream got kind of fucked up towards the end.
I had not wished to believe it, but we recovered this from the cave amid the swampland. 'Tis her necklace, without which she was seldom seen. And yet there it was, discarded upon the ground.
Mighty hero, I trust in thee. I trust that thou wilt return the light unto this benighted world of ours. And I trust that thou wilt come to mine aid. But thou must needs come quickly. I know not how much longer I can.
That light! What just occurred?
I think that necklace gave me a telepathic message.
What? The princess spoke to thee through her necklace? I heard naught whatsoever.
Yeah, I think I might like just hear things occasionally. I have really weird dreams.
But I shall take thee at thy word nonetheless. 'Tis plain thou art the hero of whom she spake, and the coming of whom she awaiteth most desperately.
I'm pretty great.
The necklace is thine. May it aid thee in thy quest. Now please, go to her.
Princess's necklace. Nod. Right. Now, forget the princess. I have a magic key to get. Somewhere. Up here. This town is a fucking maze. That is a lovely horse. Ooh, big sneeze. I was looking to talk to the horse actually. No? Not an option? Just you? Okay. Oh, right, I need to like go outside the village and wrap around. I wonder, is Romeo down here? Did he like sort out everything with his Juliet? He's still there. From the bats of Kol, walk thee southward and examine carefully the ground beneath thy feet. Do I have that one already? I think I have. Oops, I think I have that one. Rimildar. Roderick. That's your name, right? You're Roderick? You are Roderick. So as soon as we find Kol, we'll have to remember to do that little pirate treasure sequence. The final stage is upon us. Do not fail now, nor they may. Lads, just invest in a forge, Jesus. By authority of the hero, I hereby confiscate that key for the good of the kingdom. Which kingdom? Every kingdom. They're done. The true magic key that shall not bend nor break, no matter how many times you choose. How long have I awaited this day? My companion here has told me all. that we were able to complete this great project of ours at last was thanks to thee, friend. It seemeth thou didst enlist the aid of not just dwarves, but the fairies also. Truly, 'tis like unto the tale of mighty Erdrick. For 'twas that very hero who did bear the key after which the one we have now just completed was modeled. 'Tis thine by right. Come, take it, if you can. Hey, please. I'd always mean the thing as though interest not in using it. Thou hast the right to it there, old friend. Cool. I would ask only of one thing in return, that this remain our little secret. In order to fund our experiment, we need to sell one of our pneumatic a little less amenable to repeat this. Were my customers to learn that a more durable version existed, they would surely begrudge me the price I mean to ask. Ah, yes. Insider trading. You love to see it. Okay, so now that we can do that, let's zoomy our way. Actually, let's see, does it work on that? There's a lock down here. Let's see if it works on that lock, and then we're going to like zoomy our way back to Tantegel. Alright, so I come in from the right of the... inn, and I should be able to just walk in. Nice. Very nice. Special medicine. I'm assuming that is the next version up from strong medicine. That's usually the way it works. Let's do a quick nose for treasure. Doesn't appear to be any more treasure here. Okay. Back to Tantegel. Every time I say that word, it sounds different. There's nowhere out here that requires the magic key. As I can tell. And if when we got the thieves key as anything to go by, there won't actually be that much in here for us to use it on. There will be some stuff. Like this room with all the treasure chests in it. Son of a... Okay. I think the key that I'm looking for is called the ultimate key. The ultimate key rings a bell in my head. I think it might be the ultimate key. Let's right now see if we can get into the electro floor room. We can get into the electro floor room. Seed of agility, tight. Use that right now. And I'll use the wild side scroll. I don't know what wild side does. Long name though. I learned how to let my hair down and embrace my wild side. Spells. It is not a spell. Abilities? Wild side. Allows you to act twice per turn for a wee while. How long is a wee while? So I think we can all agree. Like, can I get a second opinion on this? This floor is like deadly, right? And not like in, oh, that's deadly, that's cool, as in like detrimental to me being alive. Like if I touch that, probably gonna die. But I did just quick travel here, so I think I should have an autosave. Okay, that just hurt. Okay, that was not deadly. It was just painful. Does this poor guy just live here on the other side of... Oh my god, this dude just lives here. This dude just lives on the other side of the electro trap. He can't leave. That thou didst reach this place is proof of thy fortitude. Perhaps one so bold might be capable of besting the creatures that infest the grave of Galen. Venture thee to Galen home and seek out the grave of the great bard. Yet know that to reach it, thou wilt require a key rarer than even the magic key. Ah yes. The ultimate key. The ultimate key. Question mark. I also don't think I can reach, like there's a fella in a dungeon down to the south which we've gone to visit once or twice. I don't think we can get into him either. I think he needs the ultimate key as well. He does not need the ultimate key. I can go in and say hello to whoever this is. First I can try to go about ransacking his room. Mini Medal, tight. A fursuit. Okay. That's a bit unnerving, but okay. Maybe that's why he's locked up, is because of the fursuit. Hello. Sage of the Sun. Sage of the Sun. Ever have I known that one descended from mighty Erdrick would one day visit me here. Does thy having been able to enter this place alone signify that thou art the long-awaited visitor? Then I have a gift for thee, friend. Witchy who receives a sunstone. Long, long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, mighty Erdrick did entrust the sunstone to the man who was Chancellor of Tantegel at the time. He passed it to his firstborn child, and they to theirs, and so on down the years. Its existence hath remained a secret, even from those of the royal line, even from mine own son, who doth now serve as Chancellor. Forgive me. I imagine it is no easy task finding it, or me. But these are the steps necessary in order to keep such treasures from the hands of the wicked. So this dude, so is that like kind of like how when you retire from being a prime minister in England, you get to become a lord? It's like when you retire from being chancellor in the kingdom of Tantegel, you become a sage of the sun. Or is that kind of like a consolation title they gave him after his son like did a palace coup on him and stuck him down in this room so he couldn't interfere with his son's ambitions? I see that thou art a stoic yet magnanimous soul, just as thine ancient ancestor was, if mine own is to be believed. Thou wilt bring light unto our world once more, or that I have no doubt. But long now have I kept my vigil here. I grow tired. Soon I must take my rest at last. It's like, oh, thank God he showed up. Finally, I've been waiting to die for decades. So what does the Sunstone do? One of the 3 great treasures of the world. Oh, I got one of the MacGuffins. Kieran, I got one of the MacGuffins on accident, but still I got it. Let's not focus on the fact that it was an accident. Let's just focus on the fact that I got it. Alright, should be able to open this now. Poo peers into the mirror. He is pleasantly surprised to see a ruggedly handsome face staring back. He was getting sick of looking at that fucking... He was getting sick of looking at that fucking fursuit. What the hell was the point in this room? There's nothing in here. The hell was the point in this room? What the hell was the point in this room? Was there supposed to be something in that room? And there's nothing to steal up here. I mean, appropriate for the world-saving cause. Right, well, we were told to go to Galenholm. I mean, we were also told that we can't do all of Galenholm without the ultimate key, but we might as well go there now, do what we can, and then... Should have to get further than we did last time. So we were definitely gate-kept the last time by the fact that we could only go so far in Galenholm due to the not having the magic key. Who knows, maybe I won't need the ultimate key. I mean, I was also told the first time I came in here that no one ever leaves, and I did that fairly fucking easily, so... Right, so we're going up and across. And I'm pretty sure that door that I got to is a door that I can't open with a magic key. We'll see, but I have a strong feeling that Oh, I missed. Good. Good start.
Be gone!
Yeah. Yep. There was no point in coming back here. Cool. So I can't do this until I have the ultimate key. That's good to know. I don't like that he was like, oh, as soon as you reached me, you should go back to Galenholm. Right, let's go to the fairy village, because the fairy village said they had something for us. Ooh, chest. Magic key chest. Hey, stay away! Stay away! Okay, well, at least she won't be there to witness me reappropriating this chest. What's a Tempest Shield? Is that good? Yes, it is good. It protects against explosive spells. Cool. Very useful. You really try putting the Coralla powder they need for crafting on your pancakes. It's no wonder you got in trouble. Oh, I just really upset the fairy in charge with all the crafting. You want to be careful what you do with her precious powders. Very cool. Where? Just in here. At the giant summoning circle. Are they summoning their god?
And that's it done, right? Yes, look at that light. All lovely and warm. That's the soul sigil, all right.
Is that what that is?
We did it! We did it! We made the first one!
Okay.
Hello? We just used those seeds you brought us to make something called the soul sigil.
Okay. What's that?
Sigils are something the boss came up with. There's going to be 5 of them, and each of them will store a different power of nature.
For fuck's sake. Not another layer of fucking MacGuffins.
Life, the sun, the moon, the stars, and the water.
Wait, those are the 5 elements? Or the 4 essences of nature or whatever? Life, sun, moon, stars, and water.
She wants to use them to do something very, very important. What? You know about us wanting to use them to summon Lady Rubis?
Yeah. Didn't you tell me? I thought you told me that.
But how? How do you even know about her? I certainly didn't tell you. Ugh, which one of you spilled the beans?
I want to say it was the blonde one.
It was her! I didn't say anything. I tried to stop her.
Actually, no, yeah, she's right. Yeah, no, I think it was Arm Twister.
What? You little... They should call you the backstabber. It was, I had no choice, alright? And besides, that's how we ended up getting him to get those seeds for us. There wouldn't be a sigil if I hadn't told him. Hey, why don't we get him to find us the ingredients for all of them?
Fuck no, dude, I am trying to save the world, alright? You fucking find your own fucking ingredients, you lazy bollockses.
After all, didn't Erdrick work with the Faeries to get rid of that horrible old baddie way back when?
True. And I think this one can be trusted. You're descended from them, right? The heroes of old, or whatever you call them?
I am. That's what my mother told me.
Then help us. Help us call Lady Rubis back to this world.
Then again, my mother used to rob graves. It's actually where we found this, armor. She apparently took it out of my ancestor's grave, which it seemed weird that we needed to rob the grave of my ancestor, because, like, you know, wouldn't he just pass down his armor? But I didn't really question it. I just kind of wanted to be the hero of legend. But yeah, I'll help you save Lady Rubis.
Good. Right, take the soul sigil with you. Looks like it's pleased to be going along for the ride.
What? It's not sentient, is it? I don't want to carry a sentient badge around with me. That's going to be weird.
If you find any more likely looking ingredients, like those glowing seeds, bring them back here, alright? As to how the sigils will be made...
Ah, allow me, Chief. That's my area of expertise, after all.
Right. She's the expert, so if there's anything you don't understand, ask her.
Oh, ask away. I'll do my very best to keep the explanations simple.
Okay, the excellent effects of having the soul sigil. Simply having sigils in your possession can grant you all sorts of special effects. The soul sigil increases your maximum HP. It can also cause some spells and abilities to transform into more powerful versions if the following conditions are met in battle. If your HP is below 50% and you hold down the X button when activating certain spells or abilities, you will need to either select a spell or ability in the battle menu by holding down X and hold it down, or hold it down just before the hero acts in battle. Okay, I'll try. Soul Sigil and Souped Up Skills. Here are two examples of some super special souped up skills and how to trigger them. Beast Bopper. Your health is below 50% and you hold down X on the cattle prod. Or Achilles Wheel. Your health is below 50% and you hold down the X button when using Fizzle. Okay. A new entry has been added to Traveler's Tips. The Hero's Souped Up Skills Part 1. There are over a dozen souped up abilities and spells that can be unleashed with the Soul Sigil. If you want a better idea of how to trigger these, try talking to people in Alfgard, or reading the many books you come across in your travels. I feel like I don't come across that many books, and I do always click on bookshelves. While being at Death's Door can sometimes trigger these transformations, it's worth remembering that you don't necessarily need to be below 50% to activate them. You said I did need to be below 50%. Take part in enough battles and you might even work out the conditions to trigger the Soul Sigil itself. The craftiest craft fairy in the fairy village can craft the remaining sigils if you bring her the right ingredients, and certain other special items if you bring her the wrong ones. If you have any questions about the sigils or what's going into making them, she's the fairy to ask. Okay. Hello. I'm the craft master, just the fairy for all your sigil making needs. Something tells me you've got a little present for me, Twitchy Poo. It's a perfectly average-sized present. The fairy sticks her hand into your pants and pulls out the wellspring crystal. Ooh, it looks like a load of beautiful spring water got stuck inside a crystal somehow. Anyway, shall we see what we can make out of it? Is that the sigil of water? Oh look, we made another one! Ooh, and it's making me feel all pure and clean and righteous. It must be the water sigil. Thanks again, Twitchy Poo. Here you go. All yours. Cool. What's the water sigil do? That means there's 3 left to make, right? We'll be counting on you. More tutorials? More tutorials, okay. The excellent effects of the water sigil. Simply having such sigils in your possession will grant you all sorts of special effects. The water sigil amplifies the effects of some items, which can make them more potent as well as increase their range of effect. You gonna give me a list, or... Enhances the effects of items in battle. Oh. Hello again. So what can I help you with today? Ingredients? The glowing seeds you brought back were just what we needed to finally make the soul sigil. With your hyper-heroic hero powers on your side, with your hyper-heroic hero powers on our side, we'll have all the other ingredients we need in no time. So if you find any more likely looking items on your travels, bring them to me. Anything else you want to know while you're here? Sigils. Sigils are special items the boss came up with. They basically concentrate the power of nature, so it's super potent. There are 5 of them. The soul sigil, the sun sigil, the moon sigil, the star sigil, and the water sigil. That theory is that if we can make all 5, we'll be able to get Lady Rubus to come back to Alafgard. But we were never able to get our hands on the ingredients strong enough to make them till now. That's where you come in, Twitchy Boo. We need you to go and find them all for us. Nothing else I really want to know right now. I guess she'll just tell me when I have what she needs. Okay, so quests at the moment. Gather items required for the remaining sigils and go to investigate the Quagmire Cave. I do have I got one more mini medal, and that one more mini medal will get me up to my next reward. I am he, collector of the most maximally magnificent of minuscule marvels, the very monarch of medals himself. Thou art bearing yet more mini medals? This is a miniature miracle indeed. Quickly, hand them to me. Very good, very good. Thou hast entrusted me with a total of 12 medals thus far. Good boy, Twitchy Poo. For delivering 12 medals unto me, may I present you with the reward Glombolero. I have received from thee a total of 12 medals thus far. Good, Twitchy Poo. Should that number reach 15, a dragon scale shield shall be thine. Go forth and seek the miniature treasures that do make me so maximally happy. This curious garment halves the amount of MP used to cast spells. Okay, sure. Oh, I can open more of the chests now. Phantom Mask? Is that an accessory? That sounds like an accessory. Oh no, it's a headpiece. Allows the wearer to avoid more enemy attacks than usual. Yeah, sure, sounds good. And the Pirate King's pendant. That's definitely an accessory. Neckwear that's sure to bring the booty a rolling in. Okay, so if I want to grind money, that's how I do it. I put on that thing. Oh, it actually increases my defense. So I'm wearing asbestos earrings. A sagely old man that I met on the road said they'd be good for my health. Okay, so what are our objectives? Go to the Quagmire Cave and get items. Okay, so that's the Quagmire Caves. That's where the princess is. So the other thing must be like one of the ingredients. So I guess we'll see, can we get to that? That is quite the journey. Ooh, that's quite the journey. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, ooh, that's quite the journey. Oh, there's a city there. I cannot get to there. I can't get to there. There's no land route to get to there. I would need a ship. But I can get to whatever this city is. Let's see if I can... Now, to get there, it's like 3 bridges. And every bridge increases enemy level, from what they told me. So... So yeah, getting to there is not going to be easy. It's actually not possible at the moment. There's mountains blocking me in every direction. But I can get to this village, and I want to see what this village is about. I thought that would kill him, honestly. You keep healing yourself as much as you want, dude. I'm just gonna keep hitting you. And can I cast reheal on myself? No, that's only in battle. Guess this on myself though. Alright, what's this say? The Weird Wood. The Weird Wood is that guy that showed up last week mentioned the Weird Wood. Maybe I don't want to go to the Weird Wood. Maybe that's a bad place. Look, worst comes to the worst. I'll just die. Ooh, metal slime. Bastard. Ah. I'm assuming this is the Weird Wood. Yep. Richard Crew tries to open the map, but some mysterious force is keeping it shut. Fantastic. Let's leave. Can I fast travel to here now is the question. No. No, I can't. Alright. Weird what it is. Let's like fight one or two things in here, realize that they're like 10 levels higher than me, and then leave. Hello, Medusa. Fancy seeing you here. You're a Gorgon. Sorry. Okay, it's one of these. Okay. I'm assuming I can't make it through here until some point in the story happens.
I shall rend thee asunder! Yeah!
This is the best one of these I've seen so far. Usually it's just like a one-screen thing. Alright, so I'm going to assume that getting through there is like a story thing. And we are going to go to the, actually, where do we have? Erdrick's Hollow. Nameless Ruins. I was thinking about going to look for, like chests and places that I could open with the magic key, but nah. I'll do that in between streams. Right. So all the way down. And then open a door. Strong dislike of Bag of Laughs. There's also I can't remember what it's called. Crown Jewels bag or something. But it's like a Bag of Laughs, but it's like yellow and like has loads of jewelry coming out of it. And I think if you kill that, you'll get like a shit ton of money. Right. Onwards with the story, I suppose. Oh, cool! This is the first time encountering hands.
Not today.
Let's do a Miracle Slash. Get my health back. Miracle Slash is a great attack. Okay, so this is a dead end, so this is the way we go. Always follow the dead ends. They have treasure chests at the end of them. What do we got? Special medicine. Okay. I'm assuming special medicine is just like a better version of strong medicine. Yeah, it is, yeah. Let's go ahead and fuck up that snail.
Not today.
Okay. Please don't. Are you in a heal loop now? No, I just keep on missing the thing. Can't hit him to save my life. Okay, this way is the dead end. Yet again, more treasure. No? No, it's just a dead end. It's just a dead end. Sometimes a dead end is just a dead end. It's rare, but it does happen. Zapple was probably a bit of an over-exaggeration there. I probably didn't need to use Zapple on that thing to kill it. It was probably just going to try and keep on trying and failing to make me go to sleep. It's just what I do with those things now. When I see a snail, I zapple. Do you think?
I shall rend thee asunder.
So I used the Miracle Slash on that guy and missed. Do you think that still cost me MP? Also, one of my ingredients. You obtained a Moonbeam Dew. That's probably helpful in making the Moon Sigil, I would assume. That's a lot of hands.
May thy blood run cold. Oh. May thy blood run cold.
They're hands made out of mud, dude. I don't think they have blood. I don't think they have blood to run cold. Okay, we're gonna go to the far right. That offers more dead ends, and it sends me back to where I'm going to go anyway. So. I do like that it like is marking out for me where I do like that it's marking out for me where the sigil ingredients are. That kind of felt like to me like it was going to be one of those things where I was going to have to just like scour the world for them and hope I come across things. But it seems to be like the game is just telling me where it is. Madcap sounds like a bad thing. Helpful hat that reduces the amount of MP needed to cast spells and abilities. Why is it called a madcap? I hope I level up sometime soon because I am rapidly running out of MP. Chests, nice. Ooh, a mini medal. No need to go back to your man until I get no need to go back to your man until I get 15. I only have 13 at the moment.
Not today.
Oh wow, that thing died really easily. Didn't think it would die to an auto attack. And it dropped the treasure chest containing a Tantegel web, which is just this game's way of saying web. Another chest. Uh-oh, it was actually a canna box. I've never fought a canna box. Well, I haven't fought a canna box in this game. Let's do wild side. Thou shalt not.
I shall rend thee asunder!
That made that a lot easier. Got 303 experience, and he dropped the treasure chest because he is a treasure chest, and I opened it up and there's a prayer ring. Okay. Okay. Ooh, barrel. Vial of magic water, that'll give me my MP back. Just out of curiosity, let's go the main normie path. Oh, crackle.
Crackle! Ha! Yeah!
I'm quickly losing respect for the Medusa enemy. And I was right to not go this way. There is nothing on this path. Honestly, I could probably kill those snails with just a zap. I probably don't need to do a zapple. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I can one-shot the hands as well. That's good to know. Assuming is I'm at like 20 MP. Hey, not anymore. Now I'm up to 231 MP. Nice. I'm very surprised at how low my resilience is. Like, my resilience is basically like the amount of damage I take as far as I'm aware. I'm very surprised that, like, compared to everything else, my resilience is just like through the floor. I'm assuming it has a story reason, and maybe like when I get better armor or something, that like my resilience will go up, or it'll like make up for my shitty resilience. Right. I think I can just auto attack everything up here because I don't think anything is. I think it's all like level 1 and level 2 I think are different levels. Or obviously level 1 and level 2 are different levels, but I think the creatures on level 1 are a lower level than the creatures on level 2. 211 gold and a seed of luck. $169 luck. Nice. With other prejudice, kill the bag of laughs first. And then the lunatics can die in any order. Well, probably only one order because one of them ran away, but... Oh good, I've started to hallucinate. Don't fancy hallucinating today. That's how hallucinations work, right? You can just go like, no, not today, hallucinations, please. I would not like to experience you today. Does that look ominous to anyone else? I feel like if I encounter that with fire, it's going to like explode. And the princess is like there, so... I wish there was a way to save in here, but there isn't, so in we go. In we go to fight fog, I guess. But like really purple. Oh, fucking good. This. Okay. Purple and green smoke or lights are never ominous.
At long last, one hath come who will deliver me from my plight. Brave hero, I am Gwaelin, Princess of Tantegel.
Are you real? Are you real, or am I also seeing an illusion? And you, like we're both in here seeing different illusions.
Hadst thou tarried a moment longer, the Dragon Lord would surely have made me his bride.
What? Wait, that's why he kidnapped? I thought he kidnapped you to like take like something that could kill him off the board. I didn't know he had like romantic intentions toward. That's weird.
Merely to imagine such an unspeakable fate striketh dread into my dainty heart.
Yeah, she's not real. I can't imagine. Maybe I'm wrong. Something tells me this princess would never say my dainty heart.
I would rather that the world had ended.
Also, she would never say that, I don't think.
But tell me, how camest thou to know that I was imprisoned here?
We can talk about that when we're outside the cave.
Thou wert guided, wert thou not? By whom and what form did their guidance take? Perhaps thou wouldst be so good as to share?
Ah!
Mayhap thou didst not hear me correctly.
Oh no, I heard you.
Thou wert guided, wert thou not? By whom and what form did their guidance take? Perhaps thou wouldst be so good as to share?
No.
Mayhap thou wert guided, wert thou not?
This could go on for a while, Kira.
Thou wert guided, wert thou not?
Did I not mention previously? I think I brought up previously that the game doesn't like when you say no to it. This will continue endlessly.
Guided, wert thou not?
Until I say yes. This will just go on ad infinitum. I could, if I wanted to, and I hated you, I could make this be the next 3 hours, like 2.5 hours of the stream. Nod.
Almighty Rubus, pray banish these wicked illusions! Was an imposter, a phantasm, created by fiends.
I am aware. That's why I kept on saying no to her, but she wouldn't take no for an answer.
Come no closer. Admit it. Thou too art naught but an illusion.
Well, I mean, like, yeah. I can't, like, yeah, I can't lie anymore. Yeah, you're right. I'm an illusion. Nothing about me is real. I found this armor like in like someone just dug up a grave and like stole the dude's like sword, and I just found this armor there, and then like when I tried to sell it, someone said, "Oh, that's Erdrick's armor," and it's like someone else said that I looked kind of like him, and then I just kind of put on I don't know, I just always lived in the slums, and then I just put on this armor one day, and people started to respect me, and I wanted to go out and save the world, and now I'm here.
Thou hast taken on the guise of a hero, seeking to wrest from me the message with which I was entrusted, hast thou not? What? Thou meanest to do no such thing?
Yeah, I don't care about your message, dude.
Thou art truly...
No, man, you can evangelize to someone else.
No! I shall not be fooled so easily. Almighty Rubus, reveal to me the truth.
She just has this fucking god on a leash, doesn't she? Just like, Rubus, do this for me. Rubus, do that for me. Rubus, fucking fetch my slippers. Jesus, that's great.
Thou art no illusion.
No, but thou art now blind because you fucking flashbanged me. Ow. That's a dragon.
Dragon?
That's a dragon.
Thou meanest to fight it? This is madness. No human could prevail against such a foe.
Well, I mean, what other fucking plan do you have? I have an ability for this. I'm going to cast Reheal on myself. Ow. Alright, and now I'm going to start dragon slashing it. Spell? No. Ability. Wild side. Wait. Dragon slash. I don't know what he did to me, but... Oh, I'm frozen with fear. Okay.
Thou shalt not escape!
That's not good. My reheal has fallen away, but the effect of Wild Side wore off. Okay, so let's do reheal again. And now do Wild Side. And now Dragon Slash.
Not today!
I'm terrified that this thing is going to have like 1,000,000 D health. But we've already gotten it down to yellow, so that bodes well. Oh, he can also do Wild Side. He can now also take 2 turns. Let's do... Significantly reduces the... Yes, this.
Much better!
Oh, best viewers. Okay. So just saying best viewers. Kira, remind me, could you text me, could you like message me in the, could you message me in the Discord and remind me that that person just said, all they said was best viewers. Because I have to put that on the ban list. Well said. Oh, I missed. Ooh, fucking Christ, that was a ladder.
Mid-heal!
Thank you for the reminder. Okay, so I don't have any buffs at the moment. Should probably re-up re-heal. I'll just do a mid-heal.
I cannot fall!
Alright, his wild side is gone too. That's good to know. My wild side is back. Not that it matters if I fucking miss.
Much better!
Frozen with... Am I frozen with fear? Nope.
Not today!
There you go. If we'd had the dragon sword,
Such
that probably would have gone
strength.
even quicker.
Can it truly be?
Green dragon is defeated. I will counter by that's not as impressive as the game makes it out as it makes it out to be. That's like a regular enemy in most other Dragon Quest games. Those things are not special in most other Dragon Quest games. 2,540 experience, nice. I mean, it's not going to be enough to level up, but still, nice.
The beast is vanquished?
Yes. Dragon Quest 1 awarded for defeating the dragon in Quagmire Cave. What'd I give her?
This is my necklace.
Ah, yeah.
I
That.
mislaid it when the fiends took me captive.
Oh, what'd she say? I thought it gone forever. Or I thought it lost forever or something. You could have been romantic
Thou
there
hast
and
my
put it on her
heartfelt
neck for her.
thanks. 'Twas a gift from my beloved mother.
Whom I never knew.
Yes. Thou art just as I imagined. Thou art he. I am sure of it.
Oh, she's blushing.
I thank thee once again. I truly, this time, am Gwaelin, Princess of Tantegel.
She must smell horrid. She has been in this dank-ass cave, sitting in a corner, and pooping right next to herself for, like, what? 2-3 weeks? She must... Oh my god. This girl must look wretched.
Hadst thou tarried any longer, I fear I might have perished in this place.
Let's go home and eat, because I doubt they've been feeding you. You've probably
But I
been
knew
eating
that thou
mushrooms.
wouldst come, brave hero. I kept the faith.
It was hard there, but you did. You did it.
Thou wishest me to know thy true name. I see, and a very fine name it is too.
I know. I thought so too. I also think Twitchy Poo is a great name. It's it was passed down from a long line of heroes, you know.
Almighty Rubus hath entrusted to me a message of great import. In it lieth the secret to our world's salvation.
No, it was entirely sincere. As I said, Kirat, everything in this game is sincere. Yeah, maybe don't tell me what the very important message is here in the cave where they've been holding you and have been monitoring you the whole time and have been fucking with our heads up until like 5 minutes ago. Let's maybe go back to Tantegel and then you can tell me the secret. Preferably in your bed chambers.
She bade me impart it only to he through whose veins floweth the blood of Erdrick.
That's not me.
And now here thou art. And the message is this.
Don't, seriously, do not tell me in the cave where they've been holding you. They're probably listening. Stop. Let's go home first. Have a bath, for fuck's sake.
The sacred egg hath been tainted by the night. A great darkness shall soon engulf the world.
This is what happens when you don't cook eggs properly. They engulf the world of darkness.
The power of the land shall fade. Sun, rain, and rain's bow, all shall dwindle.
I feel like you probably should have gone rain, sun, and rain's bow. It, like, instead of putting two rains together, but that's just me.
Unless, bold hero, thou canst stem the tide and see the land blessed once more. In the far south awaiteth one who knoweth all. Go to their aid. Go southward with all haste. Forgive me. My duty done at last. I feel surpassing faint. Wilt thou escort me to my home, the palace?
No. Yes. I'll carry your lazy arse. Come on. Twitchy Poo takes the prince. Is this written from the princess's perspective? Or wait, no, it might be written from. I guess this could be written from Twitchy Poo's perspective. It was like, I take her in my big, strong, manly, sexy arms.
Oh, how kind of thee.
truly the greatest love story ever told. Still a better love story than Twilight. Dramatic zoom in. Dramatic zoom in. Are you telling me that someone was listening? I am shocked. Utterly shocked. Well, not that shocked. Such was the message entrusted unto the princess. The dragon is defeated by human. Formidable one indeed. Because of how those two red dots look and they're connected, it just makes me think that this villain has glasses. Very well. He shall be dealt. All shall be as thou willst, master. I can't believe someone was listening in the place where you were being held all this time. Do I have to carry this bitch? Do I honestly have to carry her? My god. Wait, you know, that's very nice of her. She's holding the torch for me. That's cute. Can't believe I have to carry this bint. Son of a bitch. Am I going to get into encounters while I'm carrying this woman? Yes. Okay, she's just there in the background. That's cool. That's a cool zoom out. I like that.
Well done!
Oh, thank you. It's nice to get a bit of encouragement. Not like anyone else ever congratulated me. Part of me is like, this is a challenge. Like if I tried to use evacuate, they wouldn't let me evacuate and be like, no, you have to carry the princess out by yourself. It's like a combat challenge. But a greater part of me is like, this is a game that was made in the 80s. This is fan service, isn't it? Look at you carrying a girl in your arms. Ooh. You get into encounters, you could use her shield.
Thou art a hero indeed!
I like this girl. She can stick around.
Well done! Well done!
Don't fizzle me in front of the girl. I'm trying to impress her. Oh, cool. I got some musk. Okay, Zap isn't enough to kill him. Good to know.
Have care! Well done!
Okay. How much do I need to level up, actually, out of curiosity? Holy shit, I have like 13 grand. I need 2,890. Okay, so I need to kill another dragon. Basically, I just need to kill another dragon. We'll let this go for a certain way, and as soon as I get to the point where it's like, my health is running a bit low, I'm just gonna... As soon as it looks like my health is running a bit low, I'm just gonna teleport
Thou
out
art
of
a
here.
hero indeed!
I hope. Watch now, I'll like be like, yeah, all right, my health is running a bit. Like my health is low now. I'm gonna try to just fucking evac out of here, and we'll see if it works. Can I just evac out of here? I can just evac out of here. Yep. Ah, yeah. This place is surrounded by poison. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Let's just quick travel you home, shall we? Like, I don't think it's possible to get to this point in the story without having Castle of Tantegel biddeth thee welcome, wanderer. Wait, the maiden who accompanieth thee in thine arms, looking at you with googly eyes and blushed face. Could it be? I have some things to sell at the shop. I can sell that magic armor for 2 grand? Nice. Arrives on the outside without the princess. Ah, bollocks. Alright, in I go. Back in I go. God, I hope she didn't mind. I hope she didn't mind when she, like, dropped 3 foot to the ground. Does that dog armor sell for more than my dog armor? No, sells for the same price. Wait, what? A word of warning, these kinds of items are few and far between. Yeah, but like I already have one. I guess I'll hold on to it. Still don't think I can afford that. Princess, don't think too much about this. I just need to rest. I'm sure if we went to the castle, my father would let us stay in the royal suite. Awarded for staying at an inn with a companion. That's a weird... What was that achievement called? A night to remember. Oh god. 54% of players have that. That's... Oh no. What happens if I talk to this girl? Thou art blessed indeed to find thyself in the company of such a fair maiden. Yet thou wouldst surely feel more blessed still wert I to accompany thee instead. Pray, speak of me again once thou art alone. I'm just realizing, like, right now that this is a prostitute. I am just realizing at this very moment that is a prostitute. Did not pick up on that until right now. Let's save. Actually, you know, before we go to visit your dad, I have another place that I wanted to go real quick. Can I quick travel there is the question. Yes. I think this is where I wanted to go. Woo, 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 woo. This is indeed where I wanted to go. Okay, Zaylin is not here. So, in between the streams when I was like grinding to get my level up. I came here. I don't remember why. I just did come here. And Zaylin was here again. I talked to him and there was a little cutscene. And apparently that's like a running side quest where you can just talk to him a few times. Okay, so now apparently, aside from Tantegel, the game wants me to go to just south of Tantegel and down by the Weirdwood. It wants me to go through the Weirdwood. And I'm assuming that is for the remaining sigils. Let's go to Fairy Village and see do we have any more sigils. You can't be afeared of me anymore. I have a woman with me. I do. And you just stuck your hand into my pants and took it off me again. Okay. Feels so peaceful. It smells lovely. Anyway, let's get to work, shall we? Oh my! That really took it out of me. We got there in the end. 120,000 King's Guilders. You now have 251,541 King's Guilders. And you immediately won the jump catch game. Fair play. Let's now see this sort of... It feels sort of tranquil and calm. I'd say this must be the moon sigil. Well done. Twitchy poo. Oh, here you go. Backflip. I don't know enough about stream avatars to know if that's possible, but I wouldn't be surprised. And like, if it is possible, I don't know how to turn it on. So, actually, Google that. Do yourself a favor and see like, is backflipping an option in stream avatars? And if you find out how to do it, I will implement it. Oof. That leaves 2 more to go, right? The Moon Sigil makes some spells more likely to be extra effective in battle. In practice, this means that offensive spells can deal more damage and healing spells may recover more HP. Nice. Now we can go to Tantegel. Do you think she works like a beacon? Like if I brought her through the Weirdwood, I'd just be able to walk through the Weirdwood normally because she's like a flashlight? Thou art the bloodline of the mighty Erdrick, thou say? Hast thou proof? Yes. Hey, wherever thou mockest thou, wherefore makest thou such grand claims when thou possessest neither same seal nor signet betokening thy lineage? I have the princess, is that not enough? Also, again, I am wearing the armor. Greetings and welcome to Tantegel. Is that Princess Gwendolyn I've seen before me? Yes, indeed. Well, Twitchy Poo here did rescue me from the joys of a slavering dragon and now he hath returned me home. A dragon? Princess, it seemeth thou hast been through quite an ordeal. Thou hast our thanks, good sir. Now, quickly, to its throne room, that King awaiteth his daughter's return. Maybe don't carry her in your arms when you're going to see the king. I don't think that would maybe go over too well. Well, now we know that this is the command. I don't think Fart did anything, unfortunately.
Thou hast done us a great service indeed, sir. It shall not soon be forgotten.
For a second there, I thought that was the king talking, and I was like, where's the king?
Come
And then
now.
everyone
What is all this
clapped.
commotion?
That guard on the right, that guard on the top right is crying.
Father!
What is the meaning of this? Do I yet dream?
'Tis no dream, sire. I too see it plain as day. Princess Gwaelin is returned.
Forgive me, Father. Thou must have been worried indeed for my sake. But I am come home at last.
Come here and embrace me, my daughter. Oh God. Wait, no, go for a bath first. My God, you smell horrible. I think you might have lice.
Oh, Gwaelin, I cannot. Words cannot express my joy.
Oh, you smell wretched. Go for a bath, young one.
'Tis not all good news, I'm afraid. The sphere of light. The fiends took possession of it.
Okay, that time I saw it. It just keeps on going. We are very gassy.
The blame lieth not with thee. 'Tis I who failed to see the gravity of the encroaching darkness.
Yeah, see, in hindsight, you probably shouldn't have built your kingdom like across the channel from like the headquarters of all evil.
And I who failed to save thee from thy plight. Thou hast suffered much. I hope in time thou might learn to forgive me.
Weep not, Father. Thy subjects will only worry.
Thou hast the right of it, of course, dear daughter. We must laugh, not weep. For thou art back home, safe and sound.
Ah yes, laughing hysterically, that'll come across much better to the peasants than you just weeping openly.
And all is thanks to my savior here.
We are forever in thy debt, good sir.
That's true.
Thou didst save my daughter, and in so doing myself also. This day shall be remembered forevermore. None shall forget the debt we owe thee. All hail my daughter's deliverer!
Not. Do you see now the parallels between this game and Dragon Quest XI? Whereas, like, in Dragon Quest XI, like, the princess is Jade, who, like,
Come, daughter.
doesn't
Take
need you to
thy
rescue
rightful
her,
place
and in
by
fact
my
rescues you,
side.
and her dad locks you in a dungeon. Like, the contrast to this game are... Like, I feel like you appreciate Dragon Quest XI a lot more after, like, playing this. Is that where the queen should be sitting?
Majesty, will we not celebrate the princess's return with a banquet?
Yeah, let's get twisted.
We will not.
What?
For though I am glad beyond words, our world is still in peril. The Dragon Lord yet reigneth over that accursed isle.
Indeed. And his fiendish underlings torment the people still.
Those damn British.
Besides, a great many lives were lost in the search for myself and the sphere of light. It would not be right to celebrate.
I suppose if you're going to be like that about it.
'Tis true, of course, that the times in which we find ourselves are grave, but there is hope yet. Young hero, recent events have taught me much, not least that thou must indeed be that which thou claimest, namely, the true descendant of mighty Erdrick.
That's what I've been saying. Fortunately, those damn Brits can be utterly defeated in only one turn. I don't know, that only works on the British Empire. This is the British Kingdom.
I hereby say to you, a hero yet liveth in this beleaguered world of ours. And while there is a hero, there is hope. Let us lend him our aid, that he might vanquish the Dragon Lord and deliver us from evil.
Amen. Yes, worship me. Give me your praise. Fuel my ego. I love that the line at the bottom is made up of 4 soldiers and 1 maid. 4 soldiers and a maid. That is the front line of this kingdom. 4 soldiers and the nanny.
All hail our savior! Thou art mighty indeed, good sir.
Aye, mightier than 100 knights, 1,000 even.
I wouldn't go that far.
With such a warrior on our side, we shall surely prevail.
Well, no, I mean, there's still a chance we could lose. We should really just like this isn't a sure thing at this point, lads. I really think we should be more conservative about this. Why are we zooming in on the Chancellor? Or the Princess? The Princess starting to wish she was back in that cave, I wonder. She yearns for the cave. I mean, given the performance thus far of the Kingdom's forces, they're not wrong. Well, fair. Yeah, fair.
Thou art a boy who did deliver Princess Gwaelin from Pamela, thou not? Is the princess to be thy bride?
No? Yes, no.
No? Wherefore? Ugh.
Princess, return it to us unharmed. Lo, it is like unto a dream. Thou art a hero indeed. Our realm is in thy debt. Canst thou truly be descended of mighty Erdrick? Would I be foolish to believe such a thing? I pray that I am not. I owe thee a word. I owe thee more than words can say, Twitchy-poo. In saving Princess Gwaelin, thou didst save me also. Truly, a hero spreadeth hope far and wide. I am full hail, and once more, all is thanks to the medicine thou didst go to such great lengths to procure. I thank thee once again, though no thanks will ever be enough. And I would ask of thee a boon, that thou lendest me just a little of thy strength, that I might continue to do my part in protecting the people. you're still like in your 60s. You should probably maybe not be on the front line. Like, I imagine your knees aren't doing great. Rare indeed is for the king to show his true feelings. Even he is unable to hide the unbridled joy he feeleth at the return of his daughter. We are forever in your death, Sir Twitchy Poo. Eh? Princess Gwylin returned to us unarmed? This is thanks to thee, is it not, Twitchy Poo? Praise be. Oh. Tonight we shall sing and dance as ne'er before. As restore my out. My will to soldier on, brave hero. I shall not fail nor falter as long as thine example remain it with me. Praise be unto the young hero who hath taken up the mantle of mighty Erdrick, and who weareth it with aplomb. Well done, good sir. Well done. Ere did I trust that thou wouldst prevail, Twitchy Poo. You did in your fucking hole. You didn't think I could do it. I had all but abandoned hope for ever seeing my dear daughter again. Now she is restored unto me. All is thanks to thee, Twitchy Poo. Never shall I abandon hope again. Thou shalt prevail. The Dragon Lord shall be defeated, and peace shall return to Alefgard. And the people's hope for the silly democratic vote shall be torn asunder. Yeah. Why ever is my kingdom ever in peril? Have I not greatly strengthened the army? I can now muster no less than 2 royal guards, 4 regular guards, and a maid with a switchblade. Next year's budget even allocates funds for a bikini armor. Not for the maid, though. That would be inappropriate. Only for the male guards. Hello.
Ah, I hope I did not worry thee unduly. Fear not. I am not unwell, nor am I unhappy.
I do yearn for the cave, though. I used to enjoy talking to the bugs.
Quite the opposite, in fact. To see the people proclaim thee a hero doth make my heart swell fit to bursting. And yet...
You know that you fucked up by letting the Sphere of Light get away, and now the world is probably going to be destroyed because of it. Oh yeah. To be fair, it must be hard to celebrate when you look out the window and you see that.
The Sphere of Light is yet in the Dragon Lord's possession. And until it is returned, the world will not know peace.
We'll just have to go in there, get the Sphere of Light, which is required to kill the Dragon Lord, and then, you know, kill the Dragon Lord, take the Sphere of Light that is required to kill him off of him, and then, you know, kill... Wait.
Thou meanest to return it, dost thou not?
Yeah.
I had thought as much. And in order to do so, thou must needs face him in battle.
Yeah, but I'm gonna grind to fuck before I do that, so it's fine. Hello, Tuzu.
His power is nigh fathomless.
Welcome.
This alone is frightening enough. Even more frightening is that we know so little about him. His true origin, his true nature.
He's a dragon lord. What's there to know? He's a lord of dragons.
When he declared the sphere to be his by right, what if he spoke true?
Yeah, well, I dibsed it first, so technically it's mine by right.
Please, thou must take me with thee when thou venturest forth to face him.
Fuck no. I'm not fucking going on. I'm not bringing you along on some kind of fucking escort quest just because you feel bad about losing the sphere. I'm doing this by myself.
I cannot simply wait here while thou riskest thy life for all our sakes.
I'm sure your father could give you some laudanum that you like, so you can like sleep through the rest of the events and then like wake up when it's all done. Yeah, rescued her. What, like about half an hour ago?
If something were to happen to thee, I would... I know full well that I would be little more than a hindrance. Yet nonetheless, I would be by thy side.
You know, I will say, me carrying you in my arms animation was quite funny, and like having you there to cheer me on during battle was nice. Because until now, all I've had is Kirat, and Kirat never gives me any encouragement. You're a woman. You're not allowed on the battlefield.
Here.
The battlefield is no place for women. You need to stay here and, like, bake and sew and such.
Very well, then. Since thou didst ask it of me, and right prettily at that.
Aw.
Thou must swear to me one thing. That thou wilt return to me unharmed.
I swear upon my soul that I will not die because I have checkpoints. I did a second playthrough on Draconian just to do the more canon ending. Is... What, like... You did it like on Draconian, like on the hardest difficulty, just so it would be... For the challenge, I guess? Yes, I will return unharmed, I promise.
I would give thee a gift ere thou departest.
Is it a kiss? Are you gonna give me a kiss? Oh, your necklace, okay.
'Tis a token of my love for thee.
Granted, it's been years since I've played the Dragon Quest games, but isn't like the start of the second Dragon Quest game like you and her wandering off into the sunset? I thought that was the canon ending. Cute necklace.
Though we be far apart.
Awarded for taking Princess Gwaelin
shall I
home to
be at thy side?
Tantegel Castle.
This is my pledge to thee, beloved.
Beloved? Girl, I met you yesterday. Calm down. So canon would be what? Like leaving her in the castle and then... Or leaving her in the cave, is it? And like just defeating the Dragon Lord by yourself? I must thank thee once again, Twitchy Poo. Thou hast brought hope back to us when hope was in short supply. Alas, I have some unfortunate news to impart. Reports have reached us of Damdara in the west having been attacked. The town lieth seemingly in ruins. And as if there were not grim enough tidings, word no longer reacheth us from Cantlin in the south. I was told to rush south. 'Tis a town girded all by all about by great walls, and would surely not fall easily. Nonetheless, Majesty, perhaps we might ask Twitchypoo to visit Kentlin on our behalf and see that all is well. Thou wouldst impose upon the poor boy yet further? When he hath already returned to us the flower of our realm? Fear not, Twitchypoo. We are well aware of thy quest. Thou art of the line of mighty Erdrick, and have far more important business to be about. Go where mighty Rubus hath instructed thee to go, and bring our world one step closer to salvation. Twitchypoo remembers that Rubus's message mentioned that someone in the south was in need of his help, and they knew everything. There is like a nerd in the south who knows all of the things. Thou must do as thou seest fit, beloved. Did you just call that boy beloved? Very distant noises. Lies! I'm over here, cheering you on along with my little kibble friends. Go you! Woo! Best night ever! Fear not for Princess Gwaelin. She shall come to no harm while we yet live. You said that the last time and then she got kidnapped. Bringing her along to the fight against the Dragon Lord. Oh. How would I have done that? Would it have been like when I had the option to pick yes or no in that cutscene, I would have picked no? Is it? Just never go to Tantegel. Ah, right, okay. So just don't bring her home at all. Just like carry her ass all the way to just carry her ass all the way to how would I get to the Dragon Lord's castle though? Like, I'm assuming I'm going to need a boat to get to her. Cause like I can go up and around here, and then that's a dead end. I can go along here, but that's a dead end. I can't get past these mountains. I suppose there's a bridge there, but that bridge looks broken. But even if that bridge wasn't broken, and I say, like, I got over here or something. Like... how do I get to that island? I'll find out. I'll find out in time. I mean, to be fair, at one point in time I did know, but that was like... how long ago was that? That's like 10 or 11 years ago at this point, when I played the port of this. If not longer. Do you believe that I'm Erdrick yet? French bastard. Alright, what do we got? Gather required sigils. Right, so let's look at the world map. So it did say it wanted me to go to... there's a place it said. I entirely forgot about it. Damdara. Yeah, Damdara. Let's go to Damdara. Apparently Damdara has been attacked. Go to Damdara and then we'll go south. Hey, Zaylin! Long time no see. How are you? Well, well. 'Tis the bold Sir Twitchypoo, we meet again. It seemeth that hair and fair Damdara was once found orichalcum, material from which was wrought the sword of Erdrick, hero of legend. And from the self-same material were wrought other fine weapons and suits of shining plate. Here in this town so sadly fall into ruin. Have fiends long since carried off all such treasures, or... Just already calcum in that fucking barrel. Oh, a mini medal. That's up to 14. Cool. When it says on this level, does it mean in this building or does it mean in the entire town? Okay, so it means in this thing. It means in here that there's one more treasure left somewhere. Oh. Demon demeanor. Wait. Assuming demon demeanor is an ability. It is. An attack that can deal heavy damage to demons. Well, it'll be nice to have something like equivalent to fucking Undead Undoer. That's nice. I'm assuming shades are demons. Good, I missed. Oh shit, lads, he missed. Run away. Ruinous shield. That's one of those cursed shields, isn't it? An inauspicious Aegis that is vulnerable to any and all elemental attacks. Cool. Love to see it. Fuck. Surprised he hasn't run away yet, honestly. There you go. There you go. Whoa, you're tall? Sailing! Sailing, you want to come help?
Much better.
Okay, that's worrying that I did that I did the defense move and he still did 10 damage to me. Going to get steamrolled, yay! Is he a demon? He's not a demon, right? Is that a magic shield he has on him? Holy shit! Okay. Okay, he hits like a truck. Good to know.
Mid-heal.
Yep, it's like a fucking... Yep, brilliant. Stuck in a heal loop. Ooh, I don't know if I have a... like a... Try that, I guess.
Thou shalt not escape. Not today.
Oh, it missed. Good.
Thou shalt not escape. I shall rend thee asunder.
Fucking hell. And he's buffed himself. Fantastic.
No mercy. Oh.
Ow.
Mid-heal. Not today.
He's a level 30 boss. Well, I'm level 26, so... It's just, I wish that I had an attack. I wish I had like Metal Slash or something. I just wish I had something that I could fucking do to him that would like actually like do more than 5 fucking damage to him. Let's try Demon Demeanor. He's not a demon. Yeah, he's not a demon. Oh Christ, on a bike.
Much better.
Yeah, there I am dead. I'm assuming it is possible to beat him, is it? Is there a point? Oh, that would steal like, what, 11,000 off me? 8,000 off me? Fuck me. Like level 26. If he's only level 30, I should. Optional, but it is possible to beat him. Do you get Metal Slash in this game? Is Metal Slash an ability that shows up in this game? Because if Metal Slash is an ability, I might just like go back to the autosave and like come back to this dude when I'm when I have that. We rescued the princess, so technically good, but now I'm getting my shit kicked in by fucking the hulking armor over here.
Thou shalt not escape.
Was it? You've shown up before at like an... Wait, what time is it? I suppose it is around 10 o'clock, yeah. You showed up previously at like 10:30 after a fucking session. My sessions don't end until... My RPG sessions on Tuesdays don't end until like fucking 11 usually. God, I wish I had like a buff or something.
Thou shalt not escape!
Yeah, apparently he's an optional boss. He's apparently level 30 or something. Which I thought wouldn't be as much of a struggle given that I'm like level 26, but... he's fucking me up.
Mid-heal!
I missed with...
No.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the autosave and we'll... we're gonna go back to the autosave. We'll do this when I'm higher level. Wiki says level 33. Okay. I'm assuming that, like, defeating him... I'm assuming that, like, defeating him gives a good bit of equipment or something? I'll take my anger out on these guys. There, that makes me feel like a big man. That makes me feel better.
Suffer winter's bite!
Don't run away from me this time. Oh, surprised that didn't kill him. Honestly. But yeah, we killed a dragon tonight, Funguson, so you missed us killing the dragon. You were wondering about when I was going to kill a dragon in Dragon Quest, and I did it, and you weren't here, so. Ooh. Okay. That's the least Zapple has ever done. I hate when you miss. Yeah, run like a coward. Didn't you just run from the mini boss fight? No. Shh. Oh. Let's try a lightning slash. Nope. Yeah. You go 3 times, but you do you. Rick. Time to do some miracle slashes, methinks. Very much not used to doing Zapple on these guys and they don't die. Like, that's usually what Zapple does. Ending up here. Nope. Okay. Don't you dare make me hallucinate. You can't flee from me, I flee from you! Right, so we haven't checked up north yet. I worry that if I leave, I'm going to, like, ruin the Zaylan event that is happening here. I don't know if that's the case.
May thy blood run cold!
Well, I suppose your zombie wolves, your blood is already running cold. Hey, 27. Now we can beat the big guy in armor, surely. Falcon slash, tight. That'll help with those goodie bags. Speaking of goodie bags. Or he could run away immediately. Or he could run away immediately. He came into battle, he saw me smiling at him, and he was like, nope. What were your accomplishments of the night in the RPG tonight anyway, Funguson? Save the fair maiden and be entirely lawful good, I assume? Kira learned how to play basketball. Okay, so I asked a question earlier, which was when I use... Why do I keep missing? Oh, fuck this. But yes, I wondered aloud earlier in the night, when I miss with an ability, does it still cost me the MP? And the answer is yes, it does. Then I sadly fall into ruin. It's fun. Why no one is saying play it, alas, fiends have surely long since carried off all the treasures. Don't have time for them making me fucking hallucinate. I go. throw on a reheal. Undead Undoer and miss. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. Chipu examines the treasure chest, but the chest is empty. What, I can't interact with this barrel? It is impressive that healing spells can miss, though. It is impressive that healing spells can miss. And at the most inconvenient times. Okay, so I'm assuming the whole point of this place is fighting that big boy. Did he just steal money from me? I just kill myself. I just killed myself. He got me to kill myself. Tight. Is this going to be after I leveled? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, at least it's after I leveled. I wonder if I did Wild Side and then Falcon Slash. So that would be like 4 attacks on him in a turn. I'm assuming he has a ton of health. There's still 4 treasures around here. Somewhere. Give me a second. Just want to like look. What this interaction with Zaylin is like. In order to meet Zaylin and Namdara, you'll need to progress the storyline until you equip the magic key. If you acquire the magic key, you can finally meet him in Namdara. Okay. I can't meet him in Cantlin until I have the ultimate key. Where need to acquire the lyre before I can meet him in Galen. Okay. Alright, so the next place I'll be meeting him will be in Cantlin. So what about Damdara? Knight Errant. Target the Knight Errant first to avoid being inflicted with sleep. Well, he's not really... It recommends level 21 for the Knight Errant. Fuck that. Level 21 for the Knight Errant. Get out of here. No, no, this isn't the guy. This is a different person. This guy is like... It shows... Boss in the Fairy Village. Yeah, the boss in the Fairy Village isn't the one I'm talking about. Regular enemy in Damdara. You can find Knight Errant in the locations mentioned above Damdara. That's not what I'm looking for. That is not the guy I am thinking of. I am thinking of Knight Aberrant. That's the guy. What's the level recommended for Knight Aberrant? How to beat Knight Aberrant. Aim for level 33 or higher. Equip a rousing ring. Equip spike armor to reflect physical damage. Raise your defense with fairy foil. And use demon demeanor. Oh, demon demeanor works on it? Okay. I wouldn't have guessed demon demeanor would have worked on him. Okay, well, I assume this guy is going to be here when I come back, so... I guess for now we'll leave. Little bitch. So I guess we'll head for... I guess I'll head for the Citadel. Heal up and then I'll head towards the Weirdwood, and maybe because I have the Princess's Necklace now, maybe that'll help with going through the Weirdwood, maybe? So I might be able to buy some dragon gear while I'm here. A rather bizarre blade that boosts defense when it uses an item in battle. Wait, is that just better than what I have? It is just better than what I have. Why the hell haven't I been wearing that? Where's you? So you sell Dragon Mane's Claws. And you sell Dragon Mail. All I really wanted to do was get my health back and save. Alright. Off towards the Weirdwoods. Does demon demeanor work on you guys? Also cool to see that my sword looks different. Nope, sure doesn't. So what the hell are you guys? You're not undead, you're not demons. What the hell are you? I just like fighting these shots. I'm stealing my MP. Steal my health all you want, but don't steal my MP. Stop stealing my MP. Kinda hoped I would have missed there. Into the weird woods. Okay, so going upward. I'm assuming that's what you don't want, is... You probably don't want to go through... You probably just want to go like a straight single path without like changing screen. Okay, this is new. Pretty poo, 'tis I, Gwaelin. I sense thy befuddlement, even through the necklace. Nod. I see. Then allow me to aid thee as I did before. Almighty Rubus, I call upon thy holy power. Reveal the path ahead. The illusions are gone. The path ahead is now clear. Onward, beloved. Can I use my map again? Hey, I got a map! Hey, I got a map! Okay, well, now that there are dead ends, we obviously have to go... We obviously have to go to the dead ends. Oregon. This way and over to the far side. I'm glad. Oh, Treant. Well, I mean, it seems obvious what to attack you with. Oh, you hit a lot harder than I was expecting you to.
Much better.
Tried to out-heal him, and that was not working. I don't want to fight you guys. Oh, good, you're blocking the way. Cool. Yeah, now Dazzle works.
Much better.
And then he runs away. Ugh. Chest. Okay. And a mini medal, so that's 15. I can get a dragon shield now, I think. But, there are 3 more chests on the screen. Let's do Crackle. Did not do what I was hoping it was going to. It did fairly well. Long ass path though. Not even looking at the screen of where I'm running, I'm just looking at
Crackle.
You know, at that point, fair. I would run away too. If this dude just froze me and my friends, and then like each of us who tried to attack him did nothing to him, I would also run away. So it's more slippery sap. I thought that was a key item. Is that not an important? Yeah, slippery sap is an important item. Why do I have 3 of them? A sap from a sizable tree that's actually strangely thirst quenching. Okay. Weird. This is also a dead end, so let's go up this one. Oh, they're not all in one group. That's unfortunate. Bounce only works on magical attacks from what I remember. Okay, 29 damage is a lot more than I was ever expecting that Gorgon to do. Ooh, a Siren Sword. That any good? Yeah, yeah, it is. Tight. So in the space of the last, like, 10 minutes, I have gone from 163 attack to 206. Not bad. Nose for treasure. There is one more chest left to be found. I assume it is below me in that little loop section. I think that was because I think that was maybe because I was under 50% health. That attack did more, but I'm supposed to hold X for it to happen. Okay, you need to die pretty sharpish. Ow, rude. Stop it. He heals? Going up here and to the left into a little loop section. I'm hoping that's where the last chest is. It's not there. Down here? Please tell me I haven't already been here. Nope, I don't want any part of this fight. Fuck. Yeah, I still don't want any part of this fight. Thanks. Huh. No chest. Strange. One shot, nice.
Not today.
How much does Falcon Slash cost? 5? I'm genuinely kind of surprised by that big loop area. I really thought there'd be something in there. And again, I do not want this smoke. There you go, there's my last treasure chest. 1,409 gold, what an odd amount of gold. Focus Chimera is starting to rethink its life choices. It does not attack this turn. Oh! I thought I would kill that Gorgon in one go. So I wonder, is it because I've gotten faster, but I feel like when I used to fight lump mages, they used to attack twice in the period of me attacking once. I suppose maybe they've stayed the same speed and I've gotten faster, perhaps? Ooh, there's an ingredient in here. How many treasure chests are there? 4.
There thou art. At last we have found thee. High and low have we searched, hoping to make ourselves useful to thee in thy quest.
Though we were charged with seeing Tantegel guarded from invaders, we did deem it of far greater import to see thee aided.
I don't believe you. Like, when I left the castle, you swore on your soul that you were going to protect the princess. I remember because I made a joke about how you failed the last time at protecting her. So I don't think you guys are actually here.
Please, proceed. And know that thou needst not look back, for we follow in thy wake, ever ready to come to thine aid.
Be sure that you can turn your back and you will not find a dagger in it. We are here to help you, not secretly kill you when you're not paying attention. You can trust us. We are your friends. God 1 and God 2.
Trust them not, beloved. Let thine eyes not be deceived. Almighty Rubus, reveal to us the truth.
It really does help that I have a god on my side.
Again, we failed to fool her.
Thanks, honey.
No soldier of Tantegel would abandon their post so readily.
Yeah. Yeah, no soldier of Tantegel would do that.
It is they, beloved. The very fiends who did imprison me in that dragon's den and assail me with cruel illusions.
Literal dragon's den. A literal den where a dragon lived.
We meet again.
So we do.
Thou art a danger to our plans, and thus thou must needs perish. Our master will not suffer thee to live.
He's a master of illusions. Please, Michael. They're not. They're illusions. Trick is something a whore does for money. Alright. Let's...
Thou shalt not escape! Fizzle!
Yeah, Fizzle worked once.
Thou shalt not escape! Mid-heal!
Thank God those evading breaths are missing. Let's try Demon Demeanor.
Not today!
Okay, that guy didn't come back. That's good.
Much better.
Never mind. Never mind.
Be gone. Oh.
I'm assuming I have to kill all of them at once, maybe? At this point, we're just waiting to die red. There you go. Well, now that I know that I'm walking into a boss fight, I can prepare for it. No. Fast autosave. Okay. So, now that I know that I'm walking into a boss fight, I can equip myself. Welcome along, Mystic. We saved the princess. Alright, let's do this. A rock capable of absorbing an attack that would be fatal, saving its owner's life. Take out our strong medicine. Take out our magic water. Holy shit, I have 14 magic water? What the hell? When did I get that? She joined the party for a little bit, but then I took her home. Apparently there was an option to not take her home and I can bring her all the way to the Dragon Lord, but like she doesn't really do anything. Not that I noticed anyway. Okay. Let's... And we'll use some magic water. Well, you carry her in your arms, as the game put it, I carry her in my big strong arms. Those were the words the game used, not me. Alright, let's try this again.
There thou art, high and low.
Though we were... Please.
Trust the Almighty. No, it is...
Also, I immediately I saved this girl from a dragon, and then immediately she's like, "You are my beloved," and it's like, wait, what? Girl, I don't even know you.
Oh, much better.
Alright. Let's do Crackle. Whoops. Nope. Again.
Much better. Oh!
I'll do crackle. Because the hope is that I can kill all three of them at once, because when you kill one of them, they bring back, like, their friend.
Crackle! Ah! Thou shalt not escape!
Shit. That's not good. I've become poisoned. I can use special medicine to get myself back to like 100 health. Then we're gonna do crackle again.
Crackle! Oh!
Ugh.
Not today! Suffer winter's bite! Ah!
Don't know a way to. Oh! So I have to say, I don't know a way to get rid of fucking poison. Antidotal herbs. I should have used an antidotal herb, but I didn't fucking bring one with me.
Much better.
So if you notice there, my mid-heal healed me basically for all of my fucking health. That is because I found some sigils. Apparently there are soul sigils. I have found 3 of them. There are 5 of them. I have 2 left to go, and I'm pretty sure one of them is in this forest. They basically like just increase my HP and increase my MP and like make my spells stronger and stuff. They just make me a better character. Nice. So it was the case, I just had to kill all of them at once. Okay.
Curse me, hero! But thou shalt proceed no further in thy quest. That of Catherine had power of darkness.
Wait, did that fix the weird wood? Is the weird wood not weird anymore? Is it just a wood? Oh, that doesn't look good. Hello.
I am
Random
the
fairy?
leader of all fairies.
I don't believe you. I met another fairy who said she was the leader of all fairies.
Those horrible monsters trapped me with their illusions. But thanks to you, I'm free now.
Yeah, fair weird instead of demon weird.
You have my thanks, Scion of Erdrick.
Could you tell other people that I'm the Scion of Erdrick? Because that made my life a lot easier. Also, the fairies are looking for you.
Do you recognize me now? That's right. I'm the one who's been talking to you in your dreams.
That explains your name. That explains your name, yeah.
'Tis an honor to speak with thee, Queen among the fairies. I am Gwaelin, Princess of Tantegel. Almighty Rubis spoke of one who knew how the power of the land might be restored, and her blessings regained. Was it to thyself that she alluded?
You're wondering why you can hear the voice of the princess. It's because I'm wearing her necklace. It really suits me. I'm really serving looks with this necklace. But through the necklace, I can like talk to her, and apparently she can talk through it like a microphone to the fairy. So
it was indeed. But I won't be able to do it on my own. I'll need a hero to help me.
Well, I am the hero that Bonnie Tyler was searching for, so like I'm here to help.
The Dragon Lord grows stronger with each passing day. We have to hurry.
You look a bit worse for wear, love.
I don't think those illusions did me much good.
Then go home and have a nap.
Thou hast plainly suffered much.
I mean, not as much as you did, Gwendolyn.
Thou must needs see her to safety, beloved. Please, escort her to the village of the Faeries.
Do I have to, like, walk there, or can I, like, teleport her? On a quest to get all 40 mini medals. I would also like to get all 40 mini medals. How close are you? I mean, you're in your second run through, right? Oh, good. It just cutscened me here. That's lovely. Boss, is it really you? All right. Thank goodness. I am sorry to have worried you. Oh no! You're not all right, boss. I'm just tired. That's all. I just need to rest. Everybody, come here and help me carry her. And somebody get some medicine. Game's making me fight the next boss before I can get all worked. She's asleep now. A little rest and hopefully we'll be well enough to tell her. She'll be well enough to tell us what happened. I can't believe you rescued her on top of everything else. Can you please stop exceeding my expectations? It's very annoying, you know. You don't need to apologize, stupid. I was being nice. The boss said there's something she needs to talk to you about. You can stay here in the village. Can you stay here in the village for a bit? I'm not sure when she'll wake up, but don't go anywhere, alright? I actually have to go to the... hand in some mini medals, so can I like pop right back? Just hit level 35. Wiki says boss is level 35. You're perfectly leveled for it, so you'll be fine. It's not like you're playing on Draconian or... Oh, wait. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe come back when you're like level 49 or something. Lads, actually, I could do with a sleep. I am quite badly poisoned. Just wait a little longer. I'm sure the boss will wake up soon. Can I? Yeah, but that's where your bed is and I need to sleep. Boss taught me everything I know, including how to make sigils. He said it was because I have a knack for that sort of thing, which is nice. Oh yeah, I should probably look at the show off the sigils I have if I can. I can, yeah. Soul sigil. A symbol that's alive with the energies of life itself and enables the use of special spells and abilities in battle.
Basically what this does is when I'm at 50% health, if I press a certain button or hold a certain button on certain spells, like, they do different things. The water sigil is a symbol that's alive with aqueous energies and enhances the effects of items used in battle. Then there's the moon sigil, a symbol that's alive with lunar energies and can cause spells to go critical in battle, which is why in that last fight, like, I did a mid heal and it healed me for like 230 fucking health. Cat. Wow. Whoa, cat talks. I hear you helped the boss out, human. Well, as a reward, I'll give you a nice stroke. Go on, knock yourself out. I'll let you give me a nice stroke. That was very nice. That was very nice of the cat. Hello, Ghoulian. Wibble, wobble, wobble, wobble. I don't like fighting. I just like to sit in the breeze and wibble and wobble gently back and forth. Would you like to have a wibble and a wobble with me? I would like to have a wibble and a wobble with you. Great. All right, with me. Wibble, wobble, wibble, wobble. Whee! That was good. That thing you've got there, isn't that the soul sigil? Oh, wait a second. I'm coming over all strange. Tis the key to enacting great changes in one's spells and abilities, to great healing powers, to life and magic. Oh, sorry. I'm not sure what I was waffling on about there. I just kind of came out of me. Thanks for helping the boss like you did. You really are Erdrick's great-great-great-grand something, aren't you? I always thought there was a bit of a family resemblance. Anyway, keep up the good work. Thank you. Don't touch any of the ingredients in the workshop, you hear? My master gets so angry when people do that, which makes sense, I suppose. Some of them could be really dangerous in the hands of an amateur. Good luck finding those sigil ingredients. Hero rescued the boss. This is big news. I better write it down. Boss only made it back alive because of you, alright? Well then, thank you. Maybe I was wrong about you. She helped Erdrick way back when, right? Well, then I'm going to help you too. That's nice of you. Maybe you should have helped me from the moment you met me, but whatever. Boss can talk to humans through their dreams. That was how she helped Erdrick all those years ago. He's also a really good judge of character. Although I sometimes think she could afford to be a little less direct. I cast a spell on the boss and she'd be... I cast a spell on the boss so she'd be able to sleep nice and deeply. Maybe I should sing her a lullaby too. Yeah, she might like that. Richie Poo hears a happy chattering coming from the house. Might the leader of the Faeries have awoken? Who is this Dragon Lord character anyway? It's like that awful demon creature Erdrick clobbered. But there's something different about him too. I just can't place it. Sorry for the wait. She's awake now. She said she needs to talk to you urgently. Humans, run! Still? Still? After I saved your... Fuck's sake. You helped the boss, didn't you? Human once caught me when I was wandering outside the village and tried to sell me in a market. I still find humans really scary, but... you're... Look, just... Thank you, alright? Thank goodness the boss is alright. Thanks so much, Twitchy Poo. Glad the boss is alright. She looked terrible when we brought her back.
a bit worried about her. There's nothing else for it. We'll have to feed her a great big pile of pancakes covered with running honey and lovely melted butter. Are you the one who helped the boss? Oh, thanks so much for that. Oh, hello, Twitchy Poo. Do you need a quick rest? I do, yeah. I'd love a quick rest, thanks. Right. Please be voice acted. Fuck's sake. There you are, Twitchy Poo. I wanted to say thanks. I couldn't have got rid of those monsters on my own. I couldn't even have found them. They had me trapped in those awful illusions. I didn't know where I was. That's why I had to use all my power to try and bring you two together. The prophesied hero and the princess with the special message from Rubus. We wanted to say thanks too for saving the boss. Well, this is all very nice, but it's not getting us any closer to doing as Rubus asked. We need to summon her back to Alafgard. That's what she meant when she talked about the land being blessed once more. Like I said when I split the, explained to you for a very good reason, she's off in another world right now. And while she's been away, the Dragon Lord has appeared and the darkness has gone everywhere and now she can't come home. The power of the land is being eaten away. The power of the rain and the sun and the rainbow with it. Without those, you cannot get over to the island he's on. For long, you won't even be able to reach the Dragon Lord, let alone defeat him. Then what must we do? We need to carry out a special summoning ceremony, but it is not easy. We will need a few things if we want to get it right. First of which is the fairy flute. It's one of only 2 instruments in the world capable of playing a melody that she'll be able to hear. The other is the Lyre of Ire. You'll need that too. A song played on both of them at once is the only thing that can be sure to reach her. We'll also need some extra special items that can channel the power of nature, drive back the darkness and create a path of light by which she can re-enter this world. 5 of them should do it. That's right, the sigils. So that's the fairy flute, the Lyre of Ire, and the 5 sigils. Gather all of those, and we'll be able to carry out the ceremony and return Rubus and her blessing to the land. And give you a way to reach the Dragon Lord's island and get the Sphere of Light back. We tried to get everything ready ourselves, but we're no good at fighting. It seems like everything involves fighting these days. So we need the help of a generous and noble hero. We don't know exactly where the fairy flute is. All we know is that Erdrick hid it somewhere off to the east of Alafgard. As for the Lyre of Ire, all we know is that there's all kinds of legends about the hero in a town called Cantlin, I think. So maybe you can find some clues there? I'm trying, love, but you keep on fucking distracting me with your fairy shit. If we don't stop the Dragon Lord soon, the darkness will take over Alafgard entirely. So you have to hurry, Twitchy Poo. Find the things we need for the ceremony and bring them to me. Alright. Wait, did you manage to change your name at some point? I'm still working through the VoDs, but I could have sworn your name was Zeke. Yes. So in the Citadel of Mini Medals, there is a person who lets you change your name. And I was like, look, I was regretting the fact that I forgot to name myself Twitchy Poo, so I might as well fix that now. So I did. Can I go to the Weird Wood? Yes, I can. Back to the Weird Wood we go! Oh shit, it's 11 o'clock. Well, never mind. Oh, the Weird Wood is a lot shinier now. Anyway, oh, actually, before I finish tonight's stream, let us go to said Citadel of the Monarch of Metals. And he is going to give me a pretty dope shield, if I recall correctly. I am he, collector of the most maximally magnificent of minuscule marvels, the very monarch of metals himself. Thou art come bearing yet more mini medals? This is a miniature miracle indeed. Quickly, hand them to me. Very good, very good. Thou hast entrusted me with a total of 15 mini medals thus far. Good, Twitchy Poo. For delivering 15 medals unto me, may I present to thee thy reward, a dragon shield. I have received a total of 15 mini medals thus far. Good, Twitchy Poo. Should that number reach 17, a swallowtail shall be thine. Go forth and seek thy miniature medals to make me so maximally happy. That's not the voice I used before. It's close, but it's not the same. I have to fucking listen to the VOD so I can remember what the fucking voice was. Equipment. That's worse. That's worse. Okay, that shield is worse. That's unfortunate. Maybe he has a cold. Quite possibly. Right. Well, on that note, we will leave this stream there for YouTube, and I will hopefully see you in the next one, where we'll be heading back into the Weirwood to find more sigils. Actually, I might do that off stream. Who knows what we'll be doing next stream? We have to bring back Rubus anyway, so that's my thing. I'll see you then. Bye for now.